Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Echo Killshot, and welcome back to a brand new Invincible series review, episode review, whatever you want to call it. Look, I know I am super late, and we're not even done. We still got the season finale, one more episode to go after this. But I will say that I have been having to handle a lot of stuff in recent, and now I'm here finally making this review now that I'm finally able to actually watch the stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be giving you guys my review on not the season finale, but we're almost there. Season 2, episode 7, I'm Not Going Anywhere, man. And this episode was crazy. We get introduced to a new character, and this character is my crush. This character is someone I want to get crushed by, all that jazz. So yeah, man. But yeah, anyways, this episode was really crazy, probably pretty violent too, man. I mean, it's Invincible, but when I say violent, I mean, like, in these terms, I guess I'm talking about this has the same sort of violence like in the season finale of season 1 with the thank Mark thank scene. And I'm not exaggerating, man. And who does that to Invincible? Yeah, and Invincible does get his ass kicked, right? And if Invincible is going to get his ass kicked, it's going to be by another Viltrumite. So who is this Viltrumite? Well, this Viltrumite is none other than my wife, Anissa, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Anissa, bro. Anissa's just a powerhouse, bro. It's crazy. She eventually gets her ass handed to her, kind of, uh, towards the end of the episode, but not by Invincible. But overall, I'd say this episode really, juggled the emotion, Mark's life, him having to choose between college, his girlfriend, Amber, and, obviously being a superhero, right? And he's already got a lot of stuff going on with his brother, having to help his mom, all that stuff, man. Definitely does really show you what being a superhero it's like and the responsibilities that come with that. But we definitely do get a lot of character building and relationship building with Mark and Amber. And there's actually a scene towards the beginning, I think, where they go to Comic-Con, which is pretty funny, and they even take a jab at how, the fans, us in real life, how we kind of jab at, them needing to pump out these seasons and these episodes and stuff like that, and the whole controversy with there being like a 3-month wait for part 2, all that stuff. So I thought it was funny. Look, if you saw the episode, you know what I'm talking about. But I thought it was funny, man. It was, taking some hits at, like, yeah, we can do animation, but you guys can't rush us to do the animation because then it ain't gonna be good, So dang. Um, but we also get, as if there wasn't more emotion, we get some more, I guess, kind of intel on what Rick is going through, the astronaut that had that traumatic experience with his memory being wiped and stuff like that. And obviously William is trying to get in his pants, which he will never do. I'm sorry, William, but it's not happening, bro. I'm sorry. Uh, but there's some pretty good scenes going on with that. I just say this whole episode really gave you a deep look on, you know, character relationships and stuff like that. But mainly gearing towards Mark and Amber, which I think is the most important kind of thing. But I'd say where this episode is at its climax, where it's at its best, really what I want to talk about for the majority of the review is the fight between Anissa and Invincible, man. And I will say that Anissa is actually probably one of the more passive Viltrumites out there. I mean, yes, she still gave Invincible an ass whooping, but that's because Invincible wouldn't stand down and obey her uh polite demands, I guess. Um, but I just thought that whole sequence with her, like, freaking taking out the dragon, like impaling it, going through it, when it's trying to like destroy the cruise ship and stuff. I just thought that was an incredible scene, man. I mean, do not sleep on Anissa. I mean, we could sleep with Anissa, but don't sleep on her, bro, because she will give you an ass whooping, and she's definitely pretty menacing. But I mean, there's just a lot of, like, with the sound effects, with the animation, with just, you know, the build up towards it, of course, because, you know, we meet Anissa through obviously her appearing in front of Mark and Amber's date, when they finally are able to get some time away together. And man, bro, like, it's she just pops out of nowhere like a freaking jump scare, bro. And she threatens Amber with her life, and then, you know, Amber gets to tell us, like, kind of how she's feeling in that moment. Like iron was being pressed on her neck or something like that. And I was just like, hey, like, that's a Viltrumite for you. But yeah, man, I don't really know what else there's to say about this episode. I mean, Rex has a few good moments. He's trying to kind of gain back his reputation and make himself feel better, you know, because he kind of spent a while in the hospital with, you know, I mean, you can't blame him, bro. He got shot in the freaking head, and survived miraculously. But, you know, that happened. But in the end, I think, you know, Mark and Amber, they have a moment towards the end, and they didn't even really say it, but I mean, let's be honest, they're probably going to end up breaking up. They're most definitely going to end up breaking up. They didn't say, like, oh, we need to break up, but it was definitely hinted at. But that was just such a very emotional and well done scene, because you want them to be together. You want them to make it work, but you realize, you know, Mark doing what he does, and Amber just being a normal girl and kind of, I'm not even going to say getting in the way, but, you know, like today being the victim of that with Anissa, it's definitely hard. So, you know, that, I don't want to say that made me teary-eyed or anything, but I mean, I could definitely understand what was happening between them, and I definitely felt like sad. But, you know, it's unfortunate, man. That's the cost of being a superhero and having that responsibility, you know, and I think that was very well portrayed in this episode. And then at the end, oh man, I don't even know what this finale is gonna be. But we get to see Engstrom Levy again. He's turned into a damn mutant, bro, a damn bug looking ass. And we see him take kind of it's kind of like a Taken situation with Liam Neeson here. He's kind of taken Mark's brother and mom hostage. So we'll see how that unfolds in the season finale. We'll see what happens with all that. Oh, and then Alan the alien, yeah, he sneaks aboard the Viltrumite ship, pretending to be dead or knocked out after fighting Anissa, which was pretty funny. But anyways, to wrap up this review, yeah, sorry that it's been a while, Mark. But sorry that it's taken me so long to kind of get here, but we're almost done, and I definitely, you know, am happy I'm just able to watch it. But yeah, we will definitely see what happens in the season finale. I cannot wait, man. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video and this review, and yeah, I will see you guys for the season finale of Invincible Season 2. Let's go.